Well, a very, very good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Thank you if you're catching the replay. And if you're here live, say hello. Love to hear from you. This is a very special meditation today that we're going to be diving into the somatics of how love feels inside our bodies. Love can be a head game. And sometimes we can play games with love too. And there are so many versions and variations that we can be very confused as to what is love, what is genuine love, what is maybe a half truth about love. How does love show up in others? Is it a protected love, a defensive love? Is it a naive, immature love? And we need to sort of sometimes look all the way back into our childhood with ourselves and how we express love. Maybe not so much the people around us or our family even. We're complex beings, aren't we, when it comes to love? It's such a big topic, so big. And I think we spend our entire lives sometimes trying to work it out or make it happen or get it or keep it or own it or something or rather. Goodness me, we get all het up when really, if you watch a child at play just by themselves, maybe in nature or with a toy even, they're completely immersed, completely focused on the simple joy of maybe building a sandcastle, collecting leaves, digging in the sand, playing in water. Maybe it's just kicking a ball. Maybe it's drawing or singing or dancing. And there's a freedom to it. Like, it's not about who's watching. It's not about performance or, getting it right. It's just a simple joy of love. And today's meditation, we're going to be bringing you back to what I tend to call your original love. And for some of us, we may not even understand what that is, or is it something you get? Like, when do I arrive at this point, this magical point in my life where the love that I feel is all around me and it is inside of me and it's not reliant on an external source, although we may be desiring that. We have definitely been taught that love is external and we need to alter, change, become something different for someone else so that we can have love or so that we can be seen or validated or heard. But actually, all of that is an attempt. It's our attempt to get something from another, whether it's an award or an achievement or a success or just trying to connect with someone. What if we became a little bit more childlike and a little bit more curious as to what makes us feel lovable and in love, and what can we do for ourselves? What can we do with this part of our body, our own heart space, our own deepest sense that we are lovable, We are loved. And if we hold on to this energy and we actually place it inside of our chest cavity, into our heart space, and then we listen and pay attention to that whisper. So my whisper today was to head out into the lovely, lovely garden and walk the path. The beach is nearby, but it wasn't to go to the beach, although I have been many times and swam in the ocean. Today was just to step outside and hear the bird song and feel the cool breeze and just walk, pay attention to what was on the ground, what was beneath me. So the lower plants and foliage. And today's meditation, we're going to be looking down into the earth, specifically engaging with a very beautiful chakra called the Earth Star Chakra, which is about 15 to 30 centimeters beneath our feet. It does extend lower. And if you feel in today's meditation you want to take this awareness lower into the earth, go for it. Because when we feel deeply connected and grounded through the physical body, it's one of the small steps, but very important steps, to helping us feel safe. Just us being who we are. There's no need, there's no performance when we're in nature. It's usually just a solo experience, or we can grab some quiet time and move ourselves into nature. And she's always calling. If we pay attention, we will need to be outside every single day of our lives. For the rest of our lives, we will be called to come away from the construction of what safety is. The buildings and the lights and the reverse cycle air conditioning, and even called away from the distraction of this platform or this type of consumerism. And we're going to sort of allow ourselves to move back into something that is more inherently human than what we call human life today. Because we're all seeking love. And we're all wanting to know how to let go of past wounds and hurts, resentments, feeling unheard and unwanted or lonely. How do we make those connections? First, we need to make the connection with ourselves and with our light language and sound language, earth, which speaks to us in a language that only our physical body can relate to. And it pulls at us and it says, jump in the water, go for a swim, go for a walk, take off your shoes, lay in the sun, feel the cold wind on your face. Dig your fingers into the sand. Touch a tree. Hold a flower. That's a language all of its own, but we've somehow made our human language and the rationality and the logic of it more important than the subtle, ancient language of our body and earth. Harmonics, frequency, electromagnetic pulse, and the electricity of life found all around us. That's who we are. With your next breath settling in, if you're outside, perfect. Find somewhere to sit. Find a tree. If you're indoors, pop your spine against the back of the couch or chair, or lay down, or find a wall and pop a pillow behind you. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. If the floor is hard, pop a pillow under the sit bones so that you can really take time to be in your body without any discomfort this morning. Let's just take a few breaths in and out and breathing directly into your heart space. Center of the chest. Closing your eyes down if you haven't done so already. Moving your awareness down, down, down into the center of your heart. And breathe. And taking that energy, the softness you're feeling right now, and dropping your awareness down, down, down through your legs. You can imagine this as light or just energy. But feel the return to the center of your body. You can use vertical cord to take you down through your legs and out through the soles of your feet. Just beneath your feet, between sort of 15, 45 centimeters. There's different views on how far this Earth Star Chakra actually exists beneath your feet. You see your energy coming to a point, to a fulcrum point under your feet. And there you will find a mirror chakra, a mirror energy portal, just like what you find in the center of your chest. You're also finding that underneath your feet, the Earth Star Chakra. Just notice what you notice. I can sense my heart space, and at the same time I have a visual of my Earth Star Chakra underneath my feet, and I can see both energy portals, one inside my body, one underneath my feet into the earth. Now the Earth Star Chakra has a color associated with it, which is a red, garnet color. And as I breathe, I can feel the Earth Star Chakra breathing with me. So breathe with the movement, the pulse, the frequency of the Earth Star Chakra under your feet. And as you breathe, you'll synchronize with that chakra. Really feel how incredible it is to become aware that underneath your feet, with every step you take, you are held and supported. And this free energy, this free sensation, this without the need to do anything, exists just for you, for all of us. You may notice a pulse or a wave or color or movement up through. As you connect down, you give the opportunity for the earth to respond to your focused presence. And when you're ready and it feels right, take that energy up through the Earth Star Chakra. It is a portal. It's a two-way energy access point. It's not something static that you just look at and marvel. This is a functional part of our energetic work. We need to feel and sense the experience of our connection with the Earth Star Chakra. And then when you're ready, taking the energy up through your legs and settling that into womb or hara. Deep in the pelvis, womb space or hara. Feel the back end, the back of womb space hara. Feel how your energy has held you now. You almost feel like two magnets have come together. And instead of opposing, they're actually magnetically held. The magnetics of the earth, gravity. The electromagnetic pull locking you into womb space hara now. Breathe. When we feel safe, we feel more connected. There's less rush, there's less noise in our biofield. Take this energy up to the heart space, feed this new frequency up into the heart space, and now you have 3 portals, Earth Star Chakra, beneath your feet, womb, hara, and heart. Just rest for a moment here. Take your awareness to head space, center of the head, cross section of the skull, head space, portal the size of the palm of your hand, and the energy could go up into head space, or you may see head space and the energy might move down into heart, whichever way feels the best for you today. Use your vertical core energy so that the energy is now flowing, moving, the added frequency of your Earth Star Chakra beneath your feet, engaging into the somatics, into the frequency, into the biofield of your humanity, your existence, so that you feel this stability. I'm feeling a stability, a letting go. I can actually feel my heart rate has slowed, become a cohesive beat. that the Earth Star Chakra? Maybe. Is it our focus? Our intention? Is this what love feels like? What if this is what love feels like? Calm, safe, easy. Energy is not scattered, very much contained inside my body. How does love feel right now? It's a different feeling, isn't it? Can you feel that? I'd like to extend an invitation to join me on the 17th of November, Monday. We are beginning an exploration of love. We are unblocking the blocks of the world, of people, of circumstances, some in our control, some not, so that we can return to this incredible sense of like an exhalation and a being. The first part of any transformation is the somatic connection. Without it, we're just throwing spaghetti at a wall. Imagine life held, that you are holding yourself with so much kindness and compassion. If you're ready to join me on the 17th of this month, begin on Monday. We're working together, a small group. The next part of the evolution of all of these meditations, which is love. I'd love to have you join me. If you want more details, just send me a message. Either leave it here under the live or on YouTube if you're catching the replay on YouTube. I'd love to see you. I'd love for you to experience this level of integration and connectedness with a force and a power that may be brand new to you, but you get to connect with it for you, as you, completely as you are. What a gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Enjoy this wonderful, amazing day. Much love. Bye for now.